Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're digging deep into one of Australia's most iconic and often overlooked coins, the 1975 Australian 50-cent piece. This coin may seem common at first glance, but its background is quite fascinating, especially when we place it in the broader timeline of Australian coin minting history. We'll cover everything from its design and metal composition to its collector value and how it connects to earlier minting practices from the 1960s, particularly after the 1966 introduction of decimal currency. If you're a collector, investor, or just someone with a coin jar full of old change, this video is for you. Let's get started. Before we get to 1975, let's take a quick look back. In 1966, Australia officially switched from pounds, shillings, and pence to decimal currency. This was a major moment in numismatic history. The original 1966 50-cent coin was made from 80 silver, which made it more valuable than its face value when silver prices rose. As a result, the silver 50-cent coin was quickly withdrawn and number 50-1 coins were minted in 1967 or 1968. In 1969, the Royal Australian Mint introduced the Dodecagon-shaped 50-cent coin made of copper nickel, a cheaper and more durable option. This version would continue into the 1970s, including the one minted in 1975. Now fast forward to 1975, the coin minted that year follows the standard design by Stuart Devlin, one of Australia's most respected coin designers. The reverse displays the Australian coat of arms, complete with the iconic kangaroo and emu flanking the shield. The obverse features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth by Arnold Machen, a common design across Commonwealth coins at the time. The coin measures mm in diameter, weighs 1555 grams, and is composed of 75 copper and 25 nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance, while remaining affordable for mass production. In terms of numbers, the Royal Australian Mint struck approximately 20 million 50-cent coins in 1975. This was a high mintage year, meaning the coin isn't considered rare in circulated condition. You're likely to come across these in your pocket change or coin collections from older relatives. However, coins in uncirculated or mint state condition are a different story. They're far more desirable to collectors and can command significantly higher prices, especially if they come from mint sets or proof collections. So what's a 1975 50-cent coin worth today? In circulated condition, these coins generally fetch $1 to $2 AUD, mainly due to modest collector interest. However, uncirculated coins, especially those with brilliant luster and nowhere, can be worth between $10 and $30 odd. If professionally graded and in condition, or higher values can exceed $50 odd. That said, pricing always depends on beer demand, market trends, and presentation. So a coin in a sealed mint roll or slab could fetch even more. Back in 1975, the Royal Australian Mint released annual uncirculated mint sets featuring all standard circulating denominations. These were available to the public through a subscription service, which allowed collectors to receive new coin sets each year. These sets are now sought after by collectors and are typically sold today for between $40 and $100 odd, depending on condition and packaging. If you've inherited coins from parents or grandparents who subscribed to these sets in the 70s, they could be worth a second look. While 1975 isn't widely known for major error coins, collectors still keep an eye out for minting anomalies like off-center strikes, die cracks, or cut errors. These mistakes happen when the die is damaged or misaligned during the minting process, and they can add considerable value to a coin, sometimes 5 to 20 times its normal price. Always check both sides of your coin for any irregularities, especially around the edges or lettering. A simple die break or extra metal blob might just turn your average coin into a valuable find. Though the 1975 50-cent coin is not classified as rare, it holds long-term investment potential for those collecting full-year sets or pristine condition coins. As time passes and more of these coins wear down or disappear from circulation, mint state examples will become scarcer. For collectors focused on completing a full set of Australian decimal coins by year, the 1975 coin is an essential piece. And because it connects back to the broader minting evolution from the 1960s, it's part of a deeper, historically significant narrative. If you're new to coin collecting, here's a tip: always store high-quality coins in a non-TVC flip or acrylic capsule to prevent tarnishing. Avoid polishing them, as this actually reduces their. Try to build sets chronologically. Start with 1 year like 1975, then branch out into earlier or later decades, and don't overlook mint subscription programs or official releases from the Royal Australian Mint. They are a great way to ensure you're getting genuine high-quality pieces for your collection every year. So there you have it, a full rundown on the 1975 Australian 50-cent coin, its connection to the 1960s mint, legacy, its collector value, and how you can spot or store valuable examples. Whether you're collecting casually or investing seriously, these coins are a cornerstone of Australian numismatics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into coin collecting. If you've got a 1975 coin, or better yet a mint set, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy collecting.